And I suppose the irony of the whole thing is that a little can go such a long way. And your generosity tonight and what you've contributed will make a huge difference to very, very many people in Lima, because that is the project which Winnie has decided the fund should go to. So we thank you very, very sincerely for your generous contributions again, and you may be rest assured that it will be put to excellent use. I should have mentioned earlier a special cake meal of fall to the people who have travelled some distance tonight. We have people from Perth in Sydney in Australia, Harrisburg in Pennsylvania. Where are they? Madrid. Where's Madrid people? They're not too sure what they're suffering identity crisis. They're Aussies living in Madrid, but they're not too sure where they are. And of course, we have a number of people from London, England. You're very welcome. Now, what about the lady herself? Winnie and I have been married almost 39 years. And and you can add another 5 years onto that for our engagement and I suppose our courtship. I'm not too sure whether they do that nowadays, but that's the way you did it in the olden days. So for 44 years we have been together. She's my wife, obviously, the mother of our children, and my best friend, which is very important. Speaking of our children, Trevor, who I don't know where he's hiding somewhere, probably still doing the catering, has worked tirelessly for the last number of days to ensure that everything went well tonight, and as usual he has hit the nail on the head and got things off the ground. Natasha, who's my favourite daughter actually, she, despite herself and Rob's very busy work schedule, they always manage to entertain us on the very special occasions during the year. And of course, they are the parents of the two little jewels in our crown of life, our grandchildren. And as Winnie says herself, don't ask us about our grandchildren unless you have a lot of time and you want to get the head blown off. But that's the way it is, and I know all grandparents here tonight feel the same about their grandchildren. The only difference is we own the mic tonight, so we can talk about it. Ross, the DJ extraordinaire, wherever he is, he's over there, our roving son. Ross has spent many hours putting together tonight's repertoire of music, and I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and you'll hear a lot more from him as the night goes on. And our baby son, which he'll love to hear me call him Dad, Emmett, he's been the surprise package of the season. On Stevens' morning, he arrived home unannounced, and when Winnie didn't have a heart attack or drop dead to the floor there and then, she never will. I knew he was coming, but I expected him on the 29th, so he even managed to upstage me. And he wasn't happy enough with that. On the heady heights of Sugarloaf Mountain on New Year's Day, he proposed to Rachel.